The results are in at around 99.5 something percent, so they're almost at 100% nationally. But in the North-West province, 100% of the count has now been done. Our reporter Refilwe Seboko standing by with a sense of what those numbers are looking like, Refilwe. If we take a look at the ANC's majority now in the North-West at 57%, but of course taking us back to 2019, they've obviously taken a knock because their results then were at around 61%.
Indeed, Michelle, a knock it is for the ANC right now, standing at, still leading though, but a decline when we're looking at the numbers, 57.7%, followed by the EFF with 17.4% and the DA with 13%. And after the completion of that capturing of results, like you rightfully say, making a reflection on the 2019 elections, ANC was at 63.9%, which was a decline. Economic Freedom Fighters maintaining its second position. In 2019, it was 17.09%. The Democratic Alliance there improving their percentages. In 2019, it was 11.31%, and right now it has performed at 13%. But let's find out how the parties are feeling. But let me start with the EFF maintaining your official opposition in the North-West province. Thank you so much, and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. How are you feeling?
No, thank you very much, and let me greet the viewers. We are very happy and grateful that our people came in their numbers to vote for the EFF. That shows the confidence that they have in us as the organization, as the EFF, and we are very grateful for that.
And where to from now?
We are going to continue holding the government accountable. We'll make sure that we represent our people, make sure that we expose the corruption that the ANC has been doing in this province. You would remember that about a week ago, the ANC has opened a new road in Mafikeng, which is actually incomplete, but in their own words, they are saying that road is complete. There is a bridge that they have built in this province. There are so many projects that they have been campaigning with, leading to the elections. We are going to go to those projects and make sure that we expose their corruption.
And we're seeing that it's 17.4% with these elections compared to the 17.09%. What it attributed to this, but also what does this mean for the EFF when you're looking at the presence in the provincial legislature?
It means that there is some growth and stability in terms of when it comes to the EFF. And it means that our people, they are seeing that we are working for them. That is why they came in their numbers to vote for us. In the provincial legislature, we are just waiting for the seat allocation. We believe that we are going to increase the seats in the legislature, and our increase means that even the representation of our people is going to increase, because it will be a bit more. So we'll make sure that we represent them very well.
I was listening to your engagement with CJ a little bit earlier, saying that they have improved and they took some of their votes from the EFF.
No, actually, when you look at the turnout and you look at the turnout and the number of votes that we received, actually we have not lost any vote, because the turnout will tell you that instead of us having the maximum number of people coming out compared to 2019, this time around it was a bit lower. So we didn't lose any vote as the EFF. We maintained what we got. Actually, the percentage tells you that we have increased.
Thank you so much for your time. Let me also engage with CJ Stale from the DA. Thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. 13% the overall so far, an improvement from 11.3% from 11.31% compared to 2019. Your reaction?
Very happy. A lot of hard work went in, and of course we have to thank all those residents in North-West who came out to vote DA. We are in a much stronger position, and that puts us in a very good place towards contesting the 2026 elections, which for all intents and purposes start tomorrow. Very excited, very grateful, and we look forward to bring a new dynamic to the North-West Provincial Legislature. We are excited to bring our message of good governance to a broader audience within North-West. Very strong position for us, very happy, and we are set to grow into the future.
And like you say, that is, the preparation for the next coming, events are coming as well. What is it that the DA will be looking into going forward, particularly when we're looking at the state of affairs in the North-West Province?
Governance, service delivery issues, water, electricity supply, basic service delivery in municipalities has all but collapsed. There's not a single municipality in this province that can be considered as a running concern, really. There's a lot of work for us to do to make sure that we hold the government accountable and in our way from the opposition benches try to improve and respond to those service delivery concerns. But to the future, of course, we're a political party and political parties contest elections, so it would be naive now to go on a bit of a holiday and say, no, we'll get to it. We've grown. It's a lot of hard work to convince people to rally behind our proposition. And we've done that. We've consolidated. We are stronger. But now we need to grow even more. We are very happy that nationally the ANC is just above 40%, far below 50%. It's a watershed election for South Africa, and it will have an impact in North-West, but we are committed to continue serving the residents of this province.
And in terms of, maybe I'll pose the same question, you and engaging with Papiki on how you were able to, improve your percentage or your performance in the province. Would you attribute this to the DA, having put on an effort in trying to mobilize? Would you say that it's as a result of, having improved compared to 2019?
Yes, it's about trust, right? And we have decided that, or we had to go out into communities and to earn the trust of residents again to consider putting their cross behind the DA. And of course, our messaging is strong. We know that South Africa, this province, and the country is not in a good space. And a vote for the DA was a vote towards rescuing our country and our province. That is still a reality. There's a lot of work that we have to do. We've earned that trust. Now we have to go and convince more people to join us to take this forward. And I think what resonated with voters is because we're a party of government and we perform exceptionally well where we govern in municipalities throughout the country, in Midvaal, in Gauteng, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, doing exceptionally well in delivering services to residents, good, clean governance without any stain of corruption. And I think more and more people are now awakening to the reality that if you want clean water in your tap and if you want electricity when you switch the light on, then definitely the ANC is definitely not the party that will bring that. It's the DA that will do that. And as we move to 2026, those are the issues that voters care about, is about the water, the electricity, the refuse removal, the roads maintenance. So we are very experienced in delivering those services, and we'll be bringing that message to residents here, and we will grow in 2026.
CJ, thank you so much for your time. Let's leave it there for now. We'll leave it there for now. Here from The Rock in Mahikeng, Michelle Craig will give you more just after the break.